before we get into the video, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, make sure you have all your notifications turned on. If you like the video, share it. Make sure you sub to my Twitch, all that good stuff. Most of the stuff that you see is filmed on Twitch. Come over there, you'll see it in its original format before you get to see it on YouTube. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, turn on your notifications, all that good stuff. Now, let's get into it. Creepy videos that'll make you hide. Let's get into it.
To see some of the freakiest videos going around the internet. Let's check them out.
Let's check them out.
The following video was sent anonymously to the YouTube channel The Fourth Wall. In it, we see two investigators exploring in an abandoned building that is reputed to be haunted. The facility was once a psych.
Before we get too far into this, make sure you guys go check out Slaptam. They got videos like this all the time. They're a really good channel, and I love them. Give them a like, give them a subscribe, all that good stuff.
Somatic Medicine Hospital. However, after the director committed suicide, it was closed and fell into disrepair. The building was then scheduled for demolition, but something altered the progress. Prior to exploring the building, the investigators said they had contacted a student who was forced to spend the night in the facility as punishment for losing a game. The student told them that he's felt weird ever since his experience.
You found something that attached to you.
Decides to follow the student's footsteps and spend the night in the supposedly haunted building.
So you telling me this student got forced to stay there tells you that he feels weird after having stayed there, right? He feels weird. No other description of how he feels, just other than weird, right? And instead of immediately demolishing the building like you were supposed to, you decide to go do the same thing he did. I've said it before, and I know I repeat myself a lot. But common sense ain't so fucking common. Good Lord, people. Good Lord.
He sets up a night vision camera and lays out his sleeping bag. At first, we see him tossing and turning.
That is shitty camera quality.
However, take a look at what the camera catches later in the night.
That is terrible quality camera. Boot fell over.
One of the investigators' shoes begins to move, as if pushed by some sort of unseen force.
I mean, that is a little weird. Don't get me wrong.
Then, if you watch the wall on the right-hand side of the frame, immediately after the shoe moves, a shadowy silhouette can be seen gliding past.
You're not wrong. I mean, it's hard to tell with this fucking terrible camera work.
The investigator appears to wake and begins looking around the room. Conducting a more thorough sweep of the area, he seems to notice that one of his shoes has been moved.
Well, now they've both fallen over. Or no, one just got turned around. Maybe, I don't know. It's really hard to tell with this camera.
Unfortunately, this is where the footage ends, and we're left wondering if the investigator managed to make it out of the building safely. The posting channel Fourth Wall notes that they will upload any new updates as soon as they become available.
Yeah, see, this shoe ends up in a different... It ends up pointing in a different direction.
This next video was posted to our Slaptam official community over on Facebook by Barb McNeil Logan. Sensing that her house might be haunted, the poster can be heard asking, "Is there anybody in here with us right now?"
Is there anybody in here with us right now?
Man.
Music.
Almost immediately, one of the child's
fuck do you
toys
mean,
in the
music?
playpen lights up.
Is there anybody in here with us right now?
A She then asks, "Can you press a different button on the toy?"
Can you press a different button?
And sure enough, the toy lights up again, but this time in a different way.
Can you press a different button on the toy?
Okay. That's a
Could it be
response.
possible that there is a playful poltergeist haunting
Yeah.
this poster's home?
There's something there.
Poltergeists are a type of supernatural entity reputed
Playful?
to be responsible for
Don't know.
physical disturbances, such as loud noises and objects being moved or destroyed. They're often described as mischievous or malicious spirits linked to a particular location or person. Unlike typical ghosts, poltergeists are associated with kinetic energy that can manifest as moving furniture, hurling objects through the air, and creating unexplained sounds such as knocks, bangs, or footsteps. These phenomena are said to occur most frequently around young people, particularly adolescents, and some parapsychologists suggest that manifestations could be a form of psychokinetic energy, unconsciously produced by individuals under emotional or psychological stress. So was it really a poltergeist that was responsible for the toy's activation in this video? Let me know your take on this bizarre footage in the
It
comments.
would be hard to wire a
down below.
remote to it. I don't know.
Can you press a different button on the toy?
I don't know. I don't think
This
so.
next video was uploaded to the YouTube channel UFO Mania. The truth is out there. Take a look at what it shows.
Why is that? Oh, whoa.
The video purports to show a ghost captured on dash cam at a little after 5 AM on the 28th of the 10th, 2022 by a UK driver.
Yeah, because that just appeared
The
out of
details of the
nowhere.
figure become more clear if you slow the footage down.
And it looks like a lady in a nightgown?
But is it a ghost or just a person standing in the middle of the road? A few weeks ago, we spoke about the phenomenon of ghostly roadside appearances. These spectral sightings often involve apparitions that appear suddenly in the beams of car headlights only to vanish just as quickly, leaving drivers bewildered and sometimes frightened. However, in this case, the mysterious figure doesn't disappear. In fact, the driver seems to swerve to the left just to avoid a collision. While such ghosts are frequently said to be the spirits of
But I
those
don't
who met
know if it,
untimely
like-
ends in accidents on those very stretches of road, it seems that on closer inspection this mysterious figure might actually be human. But why would someone be walking down the middle of the road at 5 AM? Were they intoxicated or perhaps attempting to instigate
Yeah,
a
but
carjacking?
he's not
Whatever the
moving.
reason, there's little doubt that the figure's sudden appearance spooked the driver.
And he does appear out of nowhere.
This clip is an excerpt taken from the 2009 American Atheists Convention in Atlanta, Georgia. It shows a man in the audience asking well-known evolutionary biologist and vocal atheist Richard Dawkins if he's ever had a clever or interesting argument from those he's debated, to which Dawkins responds,
No.
Okay.
However, if you watch closely just as the man asks his question, you might notice something a little strange. Take another look and see if you can spot it.
I guess a clever or a interesting argument from the other side.
Back here.
It's been suggested that the man standing near the center at the very back of the room appears to have a transparent head.
Ever had a, I guess, a clever or a interesting argument from the other side.
No, he's just behind a
However,
camera.
as usual, another theory has also attempted to explain the sighting. This one suggests that the man's actually standing behind a camera that's set up to film the lecture.
He is.
With that in mind, watch the clip again.
A interesting
Because he
argument from
double
the other
checks
side.
where the lens is pointing right there.
No.
And that's it. That's
So
it.
what do you
Game,
think?
set, match.
Is it just an optical illusion?
Yeah,
Or
it's
does
just
this
behind the
video show a
fucking camera.
ghost returning
I
from the
thought-
grave to refute Dawkins' views
the lady
on the
walking around
afterlife?
right here
Yes, a
that goes across.
clever or interesting argument from
Not
the other
her.
side.
That one. Oh, it's just a dude fucking running the camera. That's a terrible video. Come on, Slapped Ham, you should be better than that.
While security cameras are a great way to deter criminals, they sometimes pick up some rather unusual things. This clip is an excerpt of video surveillance footage from a company in Mexico. Watch what the camera has captured.
That's creepy.
A strange shape seems to come down from the sky and begin walking along the area just outside of the fence. The video's title suggests that the mysterious shape is actually a ghost, but could there be another explanation? We'll throw this one over to you, the viewers. Watch the clip one more time and let me know what you think this mysterious shape could be in the comments down below.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what that is.
In 1994, Bigfoot enthusiast Paul Freeman claimed to have captured a Bigfoot on camera near the Blue Mountains of northeastern Oregon. While some Bigfoot researchers believe the footage to be genuine, the video's low resolution has led most to regard it as inconclusive.
I hear the brush popping and stuff.
At one point in the clip, we see what appears to be a large bipedal creature walking into the brush.
Oh, there he goes.
It's only briefly visible, but it is long enough to compare its similarities to the classic description of a Sasquatch.
Don't know.
Jesus.
Along with claiming to have recorded video evidence of Bigfoot, Paul Freeman also believed he found tracks with dermal ridges attributed to the creature.
They look like they're pretty good little tracks. Went right up this old trail.
The plaster casts he made from these tracks were deemed significant by some scholars, including Jeff Meldrum of Idaho State University and Grover Krantz of Washington State University, who devoted substantial effort to their analysis. However, figures like Renee Dahinden and Bob Titmus dismissed Freeman as a hoaxer merely seeking the limelight. Freeman also reported encountering a Bigfoot on June 10, 1982 near Walla Walla, Washington, describing it as nearly 8 foot tall with reddish-brown fur. So what do you make of this piece of video evidence? Does it really show the legendary cryptid Bigfoot? Or could it be some sort of different creature altogether? Or, like many believe, is it just a hoax? Let me know in the comments down below. Next video show a real demon caught on camera. Take a look.
It is terrifying, but it could just literally just be acting.
Uploaded to the TikTok account Toe2For You, the video shows a childlike figure crouched by a wall. Understandably, the camera holder runs from the area after the encounter. If that's not creepy enough, this next video uploaded to the same TikTok account appears to show the same figure.
It's just makeup and an actor.
Unfortunately,
terrible.
there's little information available on either video, making it hard to know what exactly is going on. Some people speculate it could be from a movie. If anyone knows anything about these clips, we'd love to hear about it in the comments section below. For now at least, maybe just check under your bed on the off chance that this thing has found a new home.
thanks for joining. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I will catch y'all on the flip side.